Hey there, it's Stephen Pegg from Luvs to Travel. Thanks for checking out our videos. Always appreciate when you watch what we do. As you see Mickey and Minnie in the background here, we're going to head over into France in Epcot to Chef de France, the restaurant that's in France, the world here at Epcot, and check out what dinner is all about. So hang tight, we're going to walk across the bridge and head over to dinner. You know, when I said we were going to walk across the bridge, honey, this is the bridge over into the world's, at least on this side of Epcot, to get into France and the rest of the world's. But France is where we're actually heading to. Is that right?
That is correct, and it's very interesting because I'm hearing Billy Idol in the background.
Yeah, but that's England on the behind us.
On the other side. So
yeah, I don't think it's Billy Idol. I think it's just a cover band playing Billy Idol.
So we are here at the International Flower and Garden Festival. That's where we are right now.
And that's got to run through what, end of May, end of June?
End of almost July.
Oh, okay, that long.
Yes.
So we wanted to look at some of the food kiosks too, but I have the feeling we may not because we're going to get full of dinner here as we head on into France. I've not eaten at this restaurant in years.
Many, many, many years. And the reason why we picked this particular restaurant, reveal inside the restaurant.
Oh, and the ratatouille. Everybody's popular about the ratatouille now.
No, there's other things, but let's check it out.
So this is Les Chefs de France.
Right.
Les Chefs de France. That's where we're having dinner tonight. So let's make sure we've got our reservations, get inside, and we'll talk to you when we get inside the restaurant.
All right, over there.
Where?
Over there? We looked over there? Over here.
Over there.
Okay, over there?
Peg can never figure out where to look at.
I can never look good. Okay.
We're waiting now. We've got our reservations. We're just waiting for them to call us so we can go inside the restaurant. So we're going to sit here for a couple of minutes waiting. Now it is.
So this is the menu.
I have no idea what I'm going to have yet, so we're just going to have to look. They just brought us water, so.
It's a very interesting menu. They said there's a price fixed menu.
Yep.
It also has to do all the math.
Yep. $72.95. I'm sorry, $72.95. One appetizer, one entree, one dessert, and one glass of Chardonnay, Sauvignon, or non-alcoholic.
Right. So if you actually get the most expensive items on the appetizer, which I already looked at, the escargot, plus one of the beef items, plus one of the desserts, you would actually save money because of a glass of wine.
Honey, you look like look it up again. No, down a little bit. There you go. Down a little bit more. Kilroy was here. There you go.
Thank you.
So we kind of did it two ways. I got the price fixed menu, which was $72.95. Gave me an appetizer, an entree, a dessert, and a drink. You took the entree. I'm sorry. You took the
entree,
the appetizer with the escargot, and you took the wine.
Right.
I took the entree as filet and the dessert with creme brulee. Then you took off the regular menu. You took salmon.
Right.
And a Diet Coke.
Right.
So you're going to get escargot, salmon, and a glass of wine. I'm going to get filet and a Diet Coke.
And your creme brulee.
And my creme brulee.
So we want to let you know there's no Disney Vacation Club discounts or annual pass discounts here.
No, you can't use any of your discounts if you use either DVC or annual pass at this restaurant.
But the pricing here is really not bad if you actually look at the pricing, because we checked the pricing at other restaurants, and for filet mignon, they're running about $57, and here it is $42.95.
$42.95, which isn't a bad price.
If you think about it, it is approximately 20% cheaper than any place else on the property.
Well, we'll see how the filet is once we get it, so hang tight for a little bit. I already tore into it, sorry. They give you a baguette in a bag. So I'm going to try this. I am going to put a little butter on it.
Is it really good?
You will like. Are you ready for your escargot?
Yeah, I really like the presentation. It is toasted escargots. Escargots are toasted right on top of it on a doily.
And it came in really quick too, by the way.
It did. I feel like they're pre-made already because they move so many people around. But here is the escargot itself. And you know what escargots are, right?
It's snails. And he did recommend wine.
Yes, that's a Chardonnay.
Right.
So we'll see. Let me check the Chardonnay out. Really good.
Now I got a Diet Pepsi. It was a really good year, 2023. Really good year for Diet Pepsi. So let me try my diet. And I'll stop now. Really good year.
Well, I finished it. Was it the best escargot I had? Not really, honestly. It was a little too oily for me, but it's escargot. So, and I do like escargot.
I will say though, the baguettes are really good. Just so you know.
And he's sort of like taking it all.
Well, I asked you if you wanted some, and you said no. I could have the baguette, and I'm like, okay.
That looks amazing.
Filet, green beans, potatoes au gratin. That's what I got.
And
then you got rice, peas and carrots, and salmon.
Right.
Now, I do want to mention, I don't think we mentioned this when we look at the menu. There's actually a menu.
Yes.
You don't have to scan a QR code to get a menu anymore. They give you an actual menu.
And we noticed that all across Disney parks is that they've gotten rid of the QR code, so there's nothing at the end tables now with the QR codes.
Yeah.
So we have actually physical menus.
Well, I'm going to dig in, and then I'll let you dig in. I got the filet. I got it medium rare.
And they did give you that. Ooh, look at that. How's it?
Oh my God, that's good. It's got a sauce that I didn't dip into yet.
Is it really good? Now the green beans you probably want to put salt on it, even though you're one of those persons that will put salt on it before you even taste it.
You're right.
I don't like that.
But they're green beans, so green beans are going to be green beans.
Green beans? And what is that?
This is potatoes.
So how's it? So like I said, I got the salmon. I don't do like the lime and lemon with it. And I recommended the salmon. It's got good flavor in it. And the rice.
Kind of hard to screw up rice.
Well, it is because it's not really, it's just basically what I call Uncle Ben's rice.
Yeah.
Which is really not the rice I really like, but
Yeah.
it's good.
You like sticky rice.
Right.
Want to try your peas and carrots?
No.
No? All right. Let's bon appetit.
I do want to mention this was cooked to the perfect temperature. It just flakes off. It's not overdone. It's really moist. It's really, really, really good.
I do want to mention I did ask for mine medium rare, and it's a little bit more rare than medium rare, but it's still really, really good. And the sauce is phenomenal. I actually asked the guy if he was going to burn it at the table, the flame on the crust, because it caramelizes at the top. He said they don't allow that here.
But he did come from France, and he says they do that in France.
That's how he said he was trained.
Right.
But they don't allow it here because they're afraid because of all the people and how many, the turnover, the fast turnover, they're just afraid. And I understand that, but it would have been fun to watch it and caramelize it right here at the table.
So why don't you try a bite?
That's what I mean by caramelization.
Oh, there. Just see how that goes.
See the top?
Wow. You love creme brulee. It's like the one thing you always talk about in our videos.
I love creme brulee. Go ahead and have a bite, honey.
Oh, look at that. Look at the caramelization. goes.
All right, well, we're going to enjoy, so we'll be back in a minute.
So is it good?
Yeah, we're doing a number to it.
So, you know, this is big enough to share. Not to share both of them.
Which is what we've done. But I think you're done sharing, right?
Yes, because that's your go-to. Mine's cheesecake. Everybody asks always how much this meal is going to cost us.
All right.
We did the price fix menu, which is $72.95. Plus, you had the diet soda, which is $4.75.
Right.
And then my salmon was $36.95. So before tips and taxes was $114.65.
That's not bad.
And so it's $122.11. Remember, there's no discounts or anything on it. So depending on your tip, if you want to tip 18%, 20% or more, it's about a $150 meal.
Yeah. But for what we had, not bad at all. It was really, really good. So let's wrap things up here. CHEFS de France in France, inside of Epcot, in the Worlds, mind you. Really, really good dinner. We enjoyed it thoroughly. I would recommend this if you're looking for a really good dinner. CHEFS de France right here in France at Epcot. Thanks for watching this video. Appreciate you watching it. Have a magical day.